my channel, I am going to make a challenge for myself because Tinne asked me to promote her new Lif Notes Journal Project Pack, and she already said, I know it's late and I can't ask of you to make a project of it, but please would you like to promote my new pack? And I already made that film, and well, during the weekend I was thinking, can I not squeeze a little project with it in the next week? So yeah, now it's Monday morning and actually I do have a lot of things to do with my new kit, but I'm gonna see if I can make a nice journal in the quickest possible way, but even still the Scrap Queen way. So I'm just going to do it, and let's see how fast I am doing this. Ooh, this is terrible because I'm not a fast crafter, but I'm gonna try. So I'm gonna try to make this into a nice journal. So I did not cut out everything because during the weekend I don't do anything. Spending time with my family. Even my son is having his birthday, 20 years old. Oh my gosh, when he's getting old, I'm getting old. But anyway, let's see what we can make of this. So let's get started. Alright, so okay, next what I'm gonna do is I'm first going to grab all the journaling pages, and these I am gonna cut all these little edges off. So I printed these in full size, but yeah, I squeezed it just a little bit so I have the full image on each page. So I only have left this little white edge. So that is first that I'm gonna cut off first. Oh my god, Diane, put your phone down. Oh, I got so many emails today. And I'm turning off my sound because otherwise I get too much distracted. But I have to say, last night I put on the video My Mom's Crafts, Meet My Mom's Crafts. And oh my gosh, I had no idea that I would get so much nice comments and that people are so many watch that. Oh my gosh, I was blown away. And my mom, oh my mom really could not believe it when I told her, I showed her. So oh my gosh, she was saying, what? And I said, yeah mom, they love your projects. So awesome. So I turn off my noise of my phone because I still get so many emails and so many messages, so I have to turn it off, because if I every time go watch it, then I get distracted of my challenge. How fast can I make a journal? And I'm gonna try to film the most part of it so you can see how many time it actually takes. So I'm gonna do the best I can to entertain you while I am crafting and cutting. And yeah, I'm very sorry, I am cutting my papers with a viscose precision and it's too big to move around every single time. So that is why you see me doing this on the left side of me. So I have a viscose precision. I did a comparison video with this one and the portable rotary viscose. So if you like, you can check that out, how I think of that, of those two. But the most I use my precision here upstairs in my craft room. Alright, so let's continuing cutting all these edges. Now sometimes, like this page, it's a little off printing, but I do not cut it off because otherwise the size will not fit with the other pages. But we can smooch this a little later. That's no problem at all. I printed also on the back side of each page in this pack. In this printable pack there are also nice large full printed backgrounds, and they are in different colors and different grungy backgrounds. So that's awesome to use these and print them out in different backgrounds. Or you can use every single page, of course the same, whatever you're gonna like. Now I also asked Tinne a while ago which paper she is using for printables, because I normally use my Clairefontaine DCP 160 or 190, but I was just curious what paper she is using, and after she is telling me that, and I have to admit I can't think of the word at this moment, but I'm gonna try to find it out and put the link below this video. And I have to say, yeah, it's a nice paper. It's not that smooth as the Clairefontaine, but I still like it. So it's nice and sturdy, and it does do the prints awesome job. So it's not shiny at all, but I still like it. Alright, so now let's remove all these strips. You don't want to craft in a too messy area. Alright, oh my gosh. Actually this is, oh no, now here comes the Scrap Queen. Actually I do have, oh my gosh, do I want to throw this away? Why? I still can use these. Oh my gosh, yes, I'm gonna save these. You never know in what project or a nice quilt, may I call that, and yeah, you never know if I can use these. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible. I know. I'm just going to use these, and I'm gonna save these with just a little clamp on it, so it's easy to grab and you don't. Yes, that's the Scrap Queen way. Let's save the things you're possibly not going to use, but you never know me. Alright, so now I am gonna fold all of these. Now we have this, but I want to save time, and if it's possible, then I'm just going to, and I think it's possible. Yeah, of course. So I'm gonna fold every piece double, and I'm still going to talk to you. Ooh. Alright, so let's fold these. Now what we can do, oh my nose is a little itchy. What can we add more into a journal? Well, you can add only these pages if you like, but I always like to add also some blank papers in it, otherwise a journal is pretty flat and we don't want it. We like to add more pages in, so a journal is a little bigger, fatter and chunkier, because we do like adding stuff in it, especially with this pack, because there is so much to cut out, and I even printed not all out. There is so much more in this pack, but like I said, for me, I don't need every single thing, but because there was so much time to do, but I'm gonna do my best, team. I'm gonna do the best I can because this pack is fabulous. And I thought, well, if you are not going to use it now, then you're gonna put it in a drawer and then you're going to forget it. I know myself, and if I'm not doing this right away, then I know I will forget it. So that is not what my plan is. I do not like that. I just can't help myself. I don't know. I want to do this for Tinne and also a bit for myself. Otherwise, I don't get the time to do a nice journal with it. And that's a total waste of printing all these pages. So that is not my style. Alright, so. Okay, now we have lots. And this is even also nice and thick. Okay, so that means that we don't have to apply that particularly much. Now, next thing, what I'm going to do is I'm going to smudge the edges. I'm going to use my Distress ink, Vintage Photo, and I'm going to distress it. Now, I could have leave this stage, then it saves so much time if I not do this. But yeah, hello, we want to make it perfect anyway. See, and if you are smooching these edges now with this white edge, then it's gone. So that is good. Alright, so let's continuing. Shall we still do some brabbling? Oh my gosh, which time I started? Well, it's 9, Monday morning at 9. But I have to say that my mother-in-law can give me a call today. I promised her to help her with hanging her curtains. She asked me yesterday, can I call you Monday morning because I am going to do my curtains and I can't do that myself. Of course she can call me. So that is when then I have to shut down my journal time, but I will tell you at the end how much time I spent on it. But now for me there is a little time pressure because I have to upload this at 12 September and today it's 9 September. So here I do have I do have a time pressure and I absolutely don't like that. I hate that, but yeah. Hey, come on. It's Tinne from Vectoria Design. So how can I not make time for her? She is so sweet to me, and her partner Joachim, they are both so generous to me. So yeah, I'm gonna make some time. I'm gonna make some time for her, and I'm gonna make some time for my mother-in-law. Hey, that's life. We need to be for each other. That's the world. That's how it makes everything nice, to be there for each other, isn't it? Oh my gosh, I already have a little pain in my arm. And this is just really quick, quick. Doesn't have to be that neat or fancy. No, a nice chunky journal does not have to be that neat. Otherwise there is nothing vintage about it. Nope, it isn't. Anyway, well, like I said, my son had his birthday last Saturday, and he is 20 years young at this point. And oh my gosh, he had organized a complete weekend with his 25 friends, and it went so awesome. I did not know that he had planned so many things, and I did not know that he asked so much of us. Okay, we know that we knew that he was doing this, but we did not expect that we had to do so much. Because, can you drive me that? Can you drive me that? Can you bring me that? Oh my god, he had planned a overnight party at a, yeah, Dutch word camping. But when they got there, okay, he forgot this and he forgot that, and we had to bring them his planned food because they're going to make a barbecue. So we went on and off to that camping. But oh my gosh, it was so much fun, and they had a blast, and that's the meaning of everything. His friends were very grateful that he planned a complete weekend to celebrate his birthday. So yeah, he is clever. He is really clever to do that, because he is always in the mood for a party. So why not doing that a complete weekend? That's so smart of him. Alright, so yeah, I am exhausted. Really. But it was fun. It was actually a real good time. So that heals the pain, not the pain, the exhaust moments. When I get up this morning, I thought, oh my god, I want to sleep till at least till 12 or something, but no, we cannot do that today. No, I never do that. I never sleep till 12. Oh my gosh, that's a long time ago that I sleep till 12. I think in my teenage that I do that. I think when I say I want to sleep out the next day, I think, well, the latest that I woke up, I think it's 9 o'clock or something like that. Normally each day I wake up at 6 because my hubby is then going to work, and then I get up easily, not directly when they are moving up, because I always get in the way with them. Mom, go to bed. Go, don't walk in our way. So yeah, when I am awake, when they are awake at 6, half 7, then I get on my phone and read all the emails and messages, and so yeah, I'm just doing a little in the morning paper thing on my phone. And when I hear the last one go out, then for me that's the sign, yeah, everybody is out. So now I can go do my things, to clean up their mess, to get ready, to get dressed, wash myself, do my hair, do my makeup, make my breakfast. I do not eat my breakfast on a table. No, I always eat my breakfast behind the computer, so I can do some more checking what's happening that night, emails or messages or YouTube things or anything like that. And then when that is ready, I think normally it's about 8 9, I think. And yeah, then I do my dogs. And then I think normally each day between 8 and half 9. Then I am ready, that I clean up all the things that needs to be cleaned, and then I'm ready to go up in my favorite craft room. Yay! Alright, so now I have all these done. These are ready to go. Now what I'm gonna do is not continuing with the rest of these cutouts. I'm first going to see what I am gonna put in between, because I do not like only these printables. I want to add some more in it. And let's see, I do have, I don't know, I do still have these brown papers, which include sometimes, oh, I forgot to put on my ring today, which is sometimes including in boxes when you order something, if it's anything you order the last few months or anything. Sometimes a web store adds some of these papers to fill up the box. And I always thought, well, in the first year I always threw this away. But I was thinking, I really like these crinkles, the sound of it and the feeling of it. I thought, well, I'm gonna use it. I am gonna save these, so you have all these, you can tear this and you have this little edgy like this, so that's really easy. So I don't have to cut all these, so these are all the same shape. Perfect. So why throw it away? No, we are not going to throw it away. So I'm gonna see which size this is, because you do not have to always put exactly the same size in it. So why not make this in here? If you are making it smaller than your base page is, then don't do this, because they are going to squeeze down, of course. So it's a little hard if you do this, but I really like when there are smaller pieces in it. You also can add this, but then you have small pieces. But I think I'm gonna like this. What do you think? I like that. Yeah, that's cool. Now you also can make a decorative edge on here if you like that. We can add a decorative edge, but I think only for now I'm not going to do that, because we don't have that much time. So how much do I like to add? I don't know exactly, that depends. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. There are 15 pages in here. So how many I am going to add? I don't know. How much do we want? Well, do we want each page? I absolutely have no clue, but I'm just going to fold a few and then see how thick this already is, because these are quite crinkly. And when I squeeze these straight, they are way more crinklier. Terrible word, but yeah. And then I put these under my mattress, under my bed. So these crinkles are the best way flattened out under my bed. So 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and it already gets I absolutely love it. So these are 9, and we have 15 pages. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, one more, 15. Now if you don't order much, or if you don't have this, then I can give you some recommendation. This paper, it comes on a roll, this one, and you can use it as gift paper. So it's brown gift paper, so look that up, and perhaps you're going to see that in so many stores. When you search for it, you can find this. So it's just brown wrap paper for wrapping a nice gift in it, or anything, or a box or anything. So this is coming on a roll, and you can cut it on every size you like. So this is also very, very useful to use in a journal if you do like adding some brown onto your journaling pages. So yeah, I just keep this in a box, and I put this right next to me. Yep, there it goes. So let's see. So now this is really getting chunky. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, we need to cut this down in a later stage. Now I do like also adding, shall I also add some white on it, or only this brown? What do you think? I don't know. We can. I do like that because we want some journaling spots, but we also like to add our tags and things, pockets on it. So what do you think? Or shall we only do the brown things? Oh my gosh, too many options. I don't know, I think this is actually already pretty flat. Let's see. I do have this paper, and this is not completely white. It's off-white because, yeah, you see this is white and this is off-white. So this is also very nice to use some papers. So let's fold this in half, and of course we need to cut this also in. I have to check it out. Alright, I thought my phone was ringing, but it didn't. Alright, let's grab a few of these cream color ones. I think that will to be nice. Perhaps not every page. So we had 15 pages. We don't want to make 15 signatures, but I do like to add a few of these pages in, so okay, how much do I have? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, I think that's enough. Let's see. Yeah, that's enough. It's already nice and thick. Alright, so yeah, that's enough. What do you think? This will, and if you are adding all these cutouts and images and pockets, then it will be thicker and thicker and thicker. Now I leave the cover for the last, because then you know how thick your pages are going to be. Now let's see, next step. Okay. Next, what I like to do is make piles and see how we are going to add these signatures. So first, what I like to do is see, because you see we have some brown ones and we have some gray ones. See that? So first, oh, this is needing to go this way. So I am gonna, and this is one with images, but this is also a brown one, and this is a gray one. Gray, 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 and this is another color. So you have each time another color and another image, and then you have an easier one and a one with no image on, but they belong to each other. Let's see. So this is also image, and this is, I think these three belongs to each other, and then, oh no, this one is the same, and this one. Okay, that's cool. So I think I'm gonna make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 signatures, but do I like this in one piece? I don't think so. So what I'm gonna do is I'm grabbing the image from this, and then the second one from here, and then the last one. Oh, this is also an image. Wait just a second. And then the last one from here. That I'm gonna do the same thing with image and a half image and a clean background. Yep. So I'm gonna mix these. Make a little other arrangement. So we have an image, and we have a, oh, do not mix these up too much. We have a half image and we have a clear background. Then we have another image and a half image and a background, and we have a image, half image and a background. Yeah, okay, that is how we are going to mix all these up. So that is how I like it. Now I'm just going to check if the backgrounds also have a little mix, and they do. Yeah, just going to check. This is a lot of brown, but it's still okay. Yeah, I think I like it. Alright, so we have 5 signatures. All starts with a picture on it. Alright, that's that. 5 signatures. Now, of course, I like, let's say, let's grab the first signature and let's see how we can add it. So I'm gonna add a brown paper, and we need to cut off the edges, but I'm doing that in a later stage. Then I'm grabbing another piece. Then I like a white one, and then I like another one and another one. I think that's a nice signature for now. Let's see. So a brown one, printed one, white one, printable one, a brown one. Yeah. And then I end up with this one. Yeah, that's good, I think, for now. Let's just continuing doing that. Brown one, white one, printable, brown. Yeah, I end up with a printable one. Let's see. Oh yeah, I have 3 pages. Yeah. I always can skip one out if I do like that more. I don't know, but for now I'm just going to add it just in this order. Last one. Oh, not this one. This one. Okay. So 5 signatures. Cool. And of course we need to cut this down, but I do like that on the last end. So when this is laying flat, I already have yeah, a big 1.5 inch. That's 4 centimeters. So, and it will get fatter because we are going to add loads of cards in it. But I like already this. That's plenty for one page. That is, yeah. All right, so I am gonna remove this. I think I'm not going to need more. Now let's see what we are going to do. I think I'm gonna make these already flat. Now wait just a second. I do have 2 envelopes. which I can add also one in the middle. Let me see, I'm just going to cut this out because you can use an envelope to cover up your I call that your closure for the signature. Then you don't have to look to a knot or anything, but let's just see how this looks. So I'm gonna cut out this gorgeous envelope. After I am done with my cutting, I am going to smooch first the edges. Look at these curves, absolutely stunning. There we go, let's smooch the edges a bit. Okay, let's fold it on the marks. Let's say here, and here's the, yeah, you can also use your scoreboard, of course. That's a possibility. See, it's worked perfectly nice. And then this piece right here, use that line. Look at this. This is amazing. Now when you open this up, I don't like to see this white ugly inside, so I'm going to smooch this edges too. Here we go. So what you can do is, before you make these all together, you can use this also in the middle, and before you glue this all down, you can sew this into your pages, and when you are done, sew this together, then you glue this down, and then you have a nice envelope in here. So that is what I'm going to do in this incision. So yeah, that is what we're going to do. I am going to first sew these together. So what is needed? I am gonna see if I can add all these pages, these brown pages, and it will be easier if I had used the same size, but of course I did not have that. So I'm just going to use what I had, and that is this size. Alright, so hello, give me that last page. Okay, so then I'm gonna add this one here. Trying to get this in the middle. And I'm just going to push everything in the white spot. There we go. I think I'm on good. This is straight with all the pages and this too. Now I'm going to use my clamps. And I'm just going to try to use the biggest one I have. Well, except for the envelope, that will not fit. But the rest it will. Alright, so I'm just going to grab a needle. I think this one will fit perfectly. Which thread I'm gonna use? Yeah, I can use elastic. I do like elastic. But I can also use this one, but it's almost out. But I want to use a thread that is sturdy enough. I always like this one. That looks also amazing. Just go to your stuff, what you have. You also can use just cotton. Cotton is also very, very sturdy. So yeah, just use what you have. I don't know exactly what I'm going to use. I think I'm going to use what I like to use, and that is elastic. I am terrible with making knots. Elastic makes that a little easier for me. So let's try out first elastic. Okay. Here it comes. Here we go. Alright, so let's see. Where do I want to start? Well, I don't know if it's necessary that I pinch out first all the... If you have a good needle, then I think it's not necessary to do that, but you can. You can add first all your holes which you like, but I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to make a few holes with just my needle. And if that does not work, you also can grab a little picker and then go in with your needle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, of course. Yay. You need to go from the back to the front, and then I go to the outside, and of course that brown does not go with it this time, but that's no worries. No worries at all. I'm gonna make an extra hole on here about the same height. Then grab my needle, then go through that hole, and then I go to the outside too. Watch your fingers. Alright, now I go back to here. Oops. go back to the middle. It's just the same as to your clothes. Yep. And then I go back in here. We can squeeze that. Okay, now I am done, and now I can keep it all nice and tight. This one is not tight. Just go back as much as you need it, if this is nice and straight, and it is. Alright, and then you just tie this up. Go. Yeah, this one can be short. And now we are going to unleash these clowns. And now I'm gonna glue this pocket, this envelope down. Let's see, I'm just going to add some here on these edges. Ta-dum, 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 ta-dum. See? And now this is a nice to, oh, perhaps it's nice to make a nice little incision. Wait just a second. Let's make a nice little tiny, where is it? Right here. To make a little opening. Oh yeah. Ta-da! Cool. I like that. So yeah, now what we're going to do is cut it all in the right position. Because if you bend these pages and do that before, then it does not fit. Trust me, it does not fit. Alright, so just grab a good ruler that stays. I hope this one works with me today. Grabbing a good knife, and now we just be gentle every single time. Here we go, all the way. And now we have everything nice fitting. And now we can still add a little ink on the sides, so I don't see any white edges. Here we go. Ta-da! So yeah, this is the first signature. And I love it. Now you still can make a decorative edge with a edge punch or anything, or on this white if you feel this is too clean. But yeah, I love it. I love how this turns out right now already. Okay, now you don't have to use every single page an envelope. It's just an extra tuck spot. But yeah, I love it. Cool. So yeah, let's make a few more of these incisions. I need to make 4 more, and then we go to the next stage. Now you know the drills how I did this. So I'm gonna make these 4 other ones with a little music on the background, and then I'll come back to you. Okay, so how much time I already take? A little hour till so far. So I am gonna make all these 4 other ones, and I'm gonna see how much time I spend on it, and then I'll come back to you. Alright, it's so much fun.